from Minerva. In today's video I wanted to share with you our chunky cotton sweater knit fabrics, which are just a glorious fabric to sew with at this time of year. So we actually have 3 different Minerva Core ranges that come in a whole range of colours in this gorgeous type of fabric, and it's the sort of fabric that I think often people look at and think, oh, that's gorgeous, but then think, you know, what would I make with it? So I've got a whole bunch of pattern suggestions to share with you today to give you just loads of ideas on the sorts of things you can make with this sort of fabric. So this first one, and like I say, all 3 of these fabrics are our core ranges here at Minerva, which means we stock them all the year round and they come in a whole range of colours. Like there's a lot of colours available in each of these. So this one is this beautiful like foresty green colour. But yeah, so this one, it's almost like what reminds me of, oh, I think it's like a fisherman rib kind of knit fabric. It's very soft, but very chunky and heavy with it. So it really does feel, I mean, if you weren't a knitter, you could absolutely believe that this had been hand knitted, because that's the kind of look that this fabric gives. Of course it's not hand knitted, it's made on a machine, but you could absolutely be forgiven for thinking it's a hand knit fabric, and that just gives it this really kind of casual, relaxed, cosy, comfy, comfortable kind of vibe, and to me this fabric just screams to be made into sweaters, cardigans, cosy dresses, all that sort of thing. So that's the first one we have in the range, and like I say, to me, I mean, I'm not a very experienced knitter, but I think it's something similar to like a fisherman's rib kind of effect from the knit that you get. So quite a plain sort of knit in a way, but very, very chunky, very heavy. I mean, you can see from the way I'm handling that just how that fabric sort of handles. It's absolutely gorgeous. Then the other 2 that we've got, so this being the first one, are slightly lighter in weight, but they are still, you know, a chunky feeling fabric. So this first one, hopefully you can see that on camera, actually has a cable knit design knitted into that fabric, and again made from cotton, so it just has a gorgeous feel. I mean, it's absolutely stunning, this fabric. You can really tell it's a natural fibre, and you know, it makes it, you know, it's nice and nice to wear against your skin, but the weight and the way this fabric is knitted, it's still a cosy fabric as well. So yeah, this one, like I say, is a cable knit design, and this one again comes in lots of colours as well. So this is like the sort of white, sort of ivory kind of colour, like a winter white shade, and the other one, which is just the same weight as this one, the one that I have on the mannequin here. So it's just the same weight, just the same, you know, it's cotton again, but this one has what's almost like a basket weave type knit. So a little, almost like little geometric squares are knitted into the fabric to create this really lovely design. So this one, as you can see, is like our rose pink kind of colourway. Very soft, pretty sort of colour, but again, this fabric comes in a whole range of colours on our website. So yeah, if you're anything like me and you love these sort of fabrics at this time of year, just put that back on there. Well, I've got a whole host of pattern suggestions to share with you, just to give you loads of ideas on what you can make with this fabric. Yeah, I'm very inspired to make something with this myself, and yeah, as I was browsing through the site thinking, you know, what would I want to make, the idea came to me, let's create a video about this, because I'm sure lots of people will be you know, looking for ideas for these fabrics as well. So first of all, I've got, and we'll insert images as we go throughout the video so you can see the patterns as I'm chatting about them. But first of all, we've got the New Look 6298 dress, and this is an easy pattern designed for knits, quite a casual, everyday kind of dress that I think will just look amazing in this sort of fabric. You've got a round neck option, a V-neck option, patch pockets you can add as well. Yeah, will be absolutely gorgeous. Next pattern I've got is McCall's 7846, and this is actually a poncho pattern, which yeah, wouldn't have been necessarily the first thing I'd have thought of, but as I came across the pattern, I actually thought, yeah, that would work really well in that fabric. I think the weight of these sort of more chunky knits would mean, you know, the poncho will hang really nicely, it's going to be nice and cosy and snuggly, and I think the necklines, especially on view A and B, will just sit really nicely in this chunky sweater knit. Next up, we've got the infamous toaster sweater pattern from Sew House 7, a real sort of classic now in the sewing community. You have two different styles of sweater on there, and yeah, either view on that pattern would work really well in this fabric. Next up, we have the Simplicity 8738 pattern. Now, when this pattern first came out, we got asked lots of times for a fabric that looked like the one on the mannequin, and at the time it was launched, we didn't actually stock these ranges at Minerva. You know, they're relatively new, but I actually think the geometric, more square, like basket weave kind of knit is actually very similar to that fabric on the envelope. So if you wanted to recreate that look, that would give you a very similar vibe. But yeah, any of the options, there's 5 different styles in that one pattern. Any of those would work for the sweater knits. Next up, we've got the Amara vest from Tessuti Patterns, and this is quite a loose fitting, almost like what I think of as like a tunic kind of style top. It's very yeah, kind of oversized. I mean, they've styled it worn over a shirt here on the pattern envelope, which works really nicely, but I think you could just wear it loose on its own as well. I love the big patch pockets they've put on the front. Yeah, and I think, to me, looking at the pattern, it will suit a fabric with some drape, which these fabrics certainly have, with them being a sweater knit fabric, which is a loose knit type fabric. So yeah, that would work really well. Next, we've got the Simplicity 9178 sweater, and this is a really fabulous sweater with, it's all about the neckline on this pattern. Really, really fun, kind of asymmetric, sweeping round kind of neckline there. And as you can see on the pattern envelope, it's shown in a very textured, kind of like sweater knit type fabric. So I think this would work really well for that pattern. Next up, we've got the Tabor V-neck sweater from Sew House 7 Patterns, and this is a V-neck sweater type top with 5 different views in the pattern, all with that V-neck. They've just got different length options, different sleeve length options, and then shaped or cropped hem lengths. And one of the versions, the one on the envelope I've got here, actually does show it in a sweater knit type fabric like these. So even though you can make this in a lighter weight fabric as well, it certainly works in a heavier weight fabric like these as a more winter appropriate garment. Next up, we've got the Hazelwood top from Tessuti Patterns, and this is a really lovely, almost like a swing shape type sweatshirt top with a funnel neck, full length sleeves. I've actually made this pattern myself, and I made it in a French terry fabric, and it worked really well in that. But I do think for a slightly more softer shape, for a more casual sort of like relaxed kind of looking vibe, the sweater knits would work really well in it. Next, we're moving on to cardigans, coatigans, that sort of thing. So I've got, first of all, the Harper jacket from Stylark. Now this is a really lovely jacket pattern that has like a waterfall hem front that you can actually fasten to create like a different kind of look. But yeah, I thought the softness of that waterfall hem at the front would really suit the sweater knit fabric, but would definitely give it a more cardigan kind of vibe, I think, in that fabric. Next up, we've got the Bishal cardigan, or Bishal jacket, sorry, as it's called, from Stylark. Now this one, we actually did some kits of it in this exact fabric, so we know it works like an absolute dream. All the versions that our brand ambassadors made in that fabric looked absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, again, it really suits the casual, relaxed kind of vibe of the fabric. It's very soft, and yeah, it just looks fabulous made up. You could always, if you click through to that product page on our website, you'll be able to see all those fabulous versions actually made in that fabric, just to, you know, so you can see what it actually looks like. Next up, we've got the Estelle jacket. Now this one, I think Stylark actually designed it for a Ponte Roma fabric, which I think it will be lovely in. But I think, again, you know, in this slightly softer, more relaxed kind of style, unstructured fabric, I think it would work really nicely for that waterfall draping collar. It's similar to the other pattern we looked at, but this one has a longer length and slightly more of like a coat type of feel to it if you made it in a ponte. But yeah, in this sort of fabric, it's just going to make a longer kind of more relaxed cardigan sort of feel. Then another pattern from Style Art, this one is the Salma wrap, and this is a very sort of soft draping wrap style, almost cardigan. Very, very simple and easy to make. Yeah, just I think it's only like a couple of pattern pieces on that. You could have that whipped up in no time at all. And then we have the Fuller cardigan from Cashmere Patterns, who design patterns for curves and have the size band on this particular pattern is from sizes 12 to 32 with cup sizes C to H. So if you're someone with a proportionally larger bust, this is a really good pattern to get a really good fit on your cardigan. And it has a couple of different styles, a more cropped style with a round neck, a longer length style with a V-neck option, and yeah, again, that would work really well in the sweater knits. Of course, I had to include the Marlowe sweater from True Bias, which is a cardigan with a button-up, chunky button-up fastenings. You have two different length options. It's such a popular pattern in the sewing community, this one, and for me this pattern is just made to be made in a sweater knit like that. It really suits that relaxed, cosy kind of vibe. Next up we have Simplicity 9374. This is another a cardigan and like a almost like a tank top or slip over kind of style top. So you have two different length options in both of them. You can add patch pockets. They all have like a V neckline with this slightly grown on sleeve. Again, it has that relaxed casual kind of look, would be fabulous in the sweater knits. And then I've also got a couple of menswear patterns. So we've got Burda Style 6064, and this is a classic kind of t-shirt or hoodie top. Now I did think either of them would work well in this fabric. Obviously if you made the slightly more t-shirt style one, it's going to feel more like a jumper in this sort of fabric. But I also think the hooded option with the pocket on the front would work as well. And then the other pattern I've got is the Rebel Raglan menswear pattern from Wardrobe by Me, and this is a classic raglan sleeve sweater pattern. And you have a raglan sleeve hoodie with the kangaroo patch pocket on the front as well. Again, I think in these fabrics it's going to make a very cosy version, very relaxed, casual kind of style, but yeah, would work really well in those fabrics as well. So that's all the pattern suggestions I had for you. I hope that was very inspiring and has filled you with loads of ideas on what you can make with these sorts of fabrics. Yeah, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I loved these when we added them to the core range here at Minerva, and yeah, they're super popular in the community, and yeah, there's lots of makes on our website where our customers and our brand ambassadors have shared the things that they've made in this fabric. So do head on over to Minerva, look at the 3 product pages for these fabrics. We'll of course put links to that below, and you can check out all the wonderful things that people have been making with these fabrics. Do let me know which is your favourite, which pattern pick you would pair with this fabric, and yeah, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you found that inspiring. Like I said, everything I've mentioned will be tagged below, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back again soon with another video filled with sewing and fabric.